This is David Hinkle with NintendoWiiFanboy.com here, and our last VC Monday Madness for the year 2007. Today, December 31st, 2007, we've got 3 new games on the Virtual Console. The first game you're looking at is for the Neo Geo Top Hunter. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. It's the only real problem I've seen with it so far is that it's kind of paced slower than traditional, side-scrolling beat-em-ups like Final Fight and Streets of Rage and all. It's more cartoony, as you can see, but it is fun. I've enjoyed it. As you can see, the time is constantly going down. It's more arcade style. And at the bottom there you can see it tracks my progress to getting to my boss fight. There's 2 different characters. There's also a girl you can use, but that's only for the second player. Ah. Gah. Always with the boulders. Oof. Decked you out. So yeah, 900 Wii points. It's a pretty fun game. I've had a lot of fun with it. So I would suggest you give it a download. Next up, we have Light Crusader for the Sega Genesis from Treasure. 800 Wii points. I just thought that part was funny. So people are mysteriously disappearing from the village, and you, the good knight David, must go and figure out what's the happy haps. It has a lot of traditional RPG stuff. You got magic over here, which I can buy there. The elements like water, earth, fire, wind. A lot of NPCs. Using the classic gamepad has really helped out here, just because the analog is a lot easier to control than with the D-pad. What with the game being, 3D like this, semi-3D. We've also got a pretty cool magic system in place. These are your base properties, like wind, water, which heals, and earth. So, what's cool is you could do, earthquake. Now, if I exit, you can see up in the top there I have my magic set, and I hit my button and boom, I do earthquake. But I can go back, and I can mess around and do different combinations. So, I put in wind there, and then now I can do thunder. or I take that out, I've got Guardian. So it's real cool to mess around with the magic and see the different types of stuff you can come up with. The thing I'm having a real hard problem with right now is figuring out what to do. I've met the king, and he's basically charged me with figuring out what's going on, what the problem is. I know where I should be in the game. It's just getting to nighttime is really stopping me. And I've talked to everybody, so I really am kind of clueless right now as to what to do. Well, with it being New Year's and all, I'm kind of restricted on how much I can play this before showing you guys footage, so I can't really go online and look up where to go next and then, you know, give you guys a glimpse of some combat, since I'm kind of, you know, on a tight time frame today. So, but what I've played of it, I liked. It's got a deep storyline to it. You know, anything I've read online so far of it, people seem to hold it in high regard. So, you know, $8. If you're looking for a deep RPG game, I'd say download it. But, you know, just keep in mind that I haven't really given it that much time. You know, you can see I've only been able to play it for 15 minutes before doing the video here. So, yeah. So, I'll leave it up to you. But, I'm glad I downloaded it, because I want to play it later. Finally, this week we have must-have title Bubble Bobble. If you're going to buy one VC game this week, it should be this. And if you don't know what Bubble Bobble is, shame on you, but capture monsters and enemies in your bubble, pop them, get bonus points, move on. Ah! Silly me. Ugh. Ah. So close. Ah, come on, I popped that bubble. Ah. So yeah, that's Bubble Bobble. It's you know, really fun game. It's $5. It's the game that you really need to get this week, above all else. I mean, what else do I have to say, really? It's Bubble Bobble, man. You know, just download it.